update. I thought that was in semis for a minute there. It was. No, not the one before that. Yeah. Right now we have a losers top 8 qualifier between two very talented character specialists. Lucina being under Enix's own Kogarasuma, and Raptor, the best Yoshi in the business, like remaining. That it's just, let's put it that way. Like Papa Wall's gone, and I know everybody loves to talk about Sky being the best Yoshi. He's very good Yoshi. Eventually we'll go to full screen for you guys.
I mean, Sky being the best Yoshi, that's kind of like a meme.
It's a little bit of a meme, but he is very solid. But yeah, it's Raptor. Yeah. So right now we're gonna start off on Smashville, like to anybody's surprise. And
The starter.
what do you think about this matchup in general?
I think Lucina does really well versus Yoshi. I know Yoshi has problems with sorties, but I feel that Yoshi's going to be able to combo her really well.
Being a character specialist too, like you were 100% correct. Like Cloud, Marth, and all that stuff, it's going to give Yoshi a bit of an issue. Kind of similar to the way Mario has to approach the matchup. But when you decide to be a character specialist, for anybody in chat who has to be listening, if you don't practice your bad matchups and you take those L's, that's your fault. Like, you need to learn how to practice these, because then you can get, like, keep your composure and manage to take a stock lead like that. I know I went off a little bit on the side there, but the amount of people, like, when you play against some bad characters, I mean, Bayonetta is a little bit different because it's very, yeah, we won't go there. It's a very volatile, and she's just so different against the mold. But it's like Raptor doesn't make it as far as he does consistently without practicing these matchups.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like, he feels really comfortable right here. He's just chipping away right now. He knows he's in the lead. He's not going for anything too crazy. Crazy reads. He's going for.
This is actually a very bad spot for Koga. That was good. He up-beat early, noticing that he might have fallen out of range or gotten hit by a fair.
Right.
And Raptor with a very comfortable lead right now, 102 to 102, but up a stock in between. And okay, finally avoiding getting hit by that jab to F smash, and Koga's gonna even this back out. That was true. After that, he didn't tech it, so he couldn't do anything about it. And Raptor's gonna take game 1.
Just some information for some people. When you get hit with Yoshi's jab 1 at kill percent, if they read you shielding, they'll hit you with that down B, and that's your shield right there. It's more of a 50-50 if anything.
Not gonna lie, one of my favorite things to watch when you go to watch, I'll say vanilla players, like lower, like
vanilla players.
Yeah, players are a little bit lower on the skill range when it comes to play. Yeah, I don't like to get on anybody. It's everybody's grinding to get better. When you make fun of those who are not as good yet, and then they end up beating you in bracket, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Yep.
So, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when they do grab release into down B, while someone's just holding on shield and you watch the shield break, I have a mini pop off every time. I just laugh so hard at it. It's like, just roll, move. But right now, Raptor with another % lead, still very much like not out of range for Koga whatsoever.
I haven't seen Koga try to up B out of the jabs. I'm pretty sure he can do it if he's not too close to get hit with the second jab. And Raptor's not shielding after the jabs either, so. I
think what he's doing is he's trying to save that as like a trump card option, because Raptor's not silly. Like, if he sees him go for that, now it's not something so free. He was mashing to get out. Yeah. If he didn't get that up there, he would have been able to make it back. But Raptor right now with a large lead, 48% to 0. I like the fact that even though he hasn't like gotten a lot, Koga has never backed off when he's been trying to like edge guard him. Because if you just let Yoshi recover for free, or like never put that pressure on, then they're never gonna be scared of you when you actually decide to go for it. Like, they'll be waiting for it the entire time.
Exactly.
Almost eating that fair for overcommitting though.
See these ledge guards from Koga. Once he gets him off stage, he's really trying to get this stock as quickly as possible. Raptor's defense is immaculate.
Yeah, I agree. Like, especially with the fact that we was talking about it before. So New England, outside of like, we have Sloth, but we don't really have a lot of Yoshi play represented in Connecticut.
Right.
And so this is a bit of like matchup and difference on Koga's part, but still very solid player and managing to seal that out.
Yep. What frame is that forward smash?
I have absolutely no idea.
This is fast, man.
I am not one to just like boast out a random number for frames, so I don't get blown up by Twitch later on.
Yeah, I try not to.
That jab dash smash is probably going to take it, especially on Smashville, and Raptor's going to take a solid 2-0 over Koga there. Very impressive run by Koga today, but Raptor managed to take that out, and he's going to go into losers top 8.
Yeah, word. We do have Yoshis though. We do have Yoshis.
Well, I mean, like,
Stress.
but to